Drones, hackers, and apps. Now, I'm not talking about the latest sci-fi movie. It's a training exercise between the Tulsa Fire Department, OSU, and a tech group that has first responders taking to the skies. New at 6, 2 News multimedia journalist Lee Carter shows how new technology is helping with search and rescue.
You can get that bird's eye view of something really quick.
Dr. James Kidd and 2 OSU graduate students are hoping to show first responders how unmanned aerial vehicles can help in search and rescue operations by providing a new perspective.
They could see where the trees might be down, power lines down, houses damaged, they might see victims.
They're fitting this aircraft with 2 cameras, one displaying a wide angle of what the human eye would see, and the other an infrared camera picking up emitted energy like body heat.
If it's a tornado or other kind of disaster area, some of those landmarks may have changed, may not even be there anymore.
And one of the first priorities is to search and identify where the victims are.
Today's ground mission has crews marking structures with orange spray paint to identify places where victims would need rescuing in an actual disaster scenario. R.B. Ellis with Tulsa Fire and Oklahoma Task Force 1 says having an eye in the sky would help.
With the aerial and with the digital, we're able to see exactly where the folks are at, and as far as the search goes, and see exactly where we need to prioritize rescue.
Making sense of today's data is in the hands of Code for Tulsa, a civic hacking group that has been working alongside Oklahoma Task Force 1 to create a mobile mapping system. Developer Scott Phillips believes the aerial perspective could be another tool in getting good real-time information.
In a tornado disaster, you might be standing on a street and a house immediately behind you might be gone, but the house you're standing next to might be totally intact. So having aerial views could certainly help them target searches much more effectively.
Dr. Kidd says the ultimate goal here is getting better information to make better decisions.
If you save the time, I mean, the chances are better that you're going to save lives.
In Tulsa, Lee Carter, 2 News works for you.
Lee, thanks. There's been some controversy about drones. It could be privacy-related issues, but in an emergency, I think it's pretty valuable stuff, as we just saw.
Looks like it.
Home for the